After this episode of I Want to Escape the Princess Lessons, I think I have to do recaps per episode, because what? So we start off with her fishing, having a great time in her village and stuff, and the prince shows up, and he is dumb. I was like, he's kind of, not aloof, just like airheaded and kind of dumb, but okay. All for him to be like, oh, just to remind you, we're still engaged. And she's like, what? Goes back home to her brother and was like, he didn't say not a dang word about being not engaged anymore. And they replayed it like 4 times in the show. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, Letitia says, is that your new girl? And he like, I'm sorry, which would infer that yes, that is his new girl, right? Then she's like, so does that mean our engagement? He's like, it seemed that way. What? Isn't that clear enough? That is, and they're like, no, it's not. What do you mean it's not? Isn't an error with translations? Because what I'm reading would be inferred that they're not a couple anymore, and I'm confused. Now the purple hair girl, she's like, there's a misunderstanding. I'm not here for your man. He don't even want me anyway. Then what are you here for? Why are you taking the lessons then? And especially she gonna come up and be like, yeah, the prince said he ain't having no heirs unless it's you. Ew. Ugh. What do you mean? Gross. But again, I love our main girl. She is 10 toes down, not marrying that man. So she was like, it's time to escape. And I was like, correct. Yep. On the road to getting out that house because her mom and daddy done showed up. And then purple hair girl catches her and she's like, I ain't letting you go. I ain't trying to go back either. I have to go back and do them goddamn lessons. I will put you under the bus so I don't got to do it anymore. And she was like, hold up a bit. Hold a minute. Well, how about I help you get with my brother? He rich. He about to be the leader of the duchy. You gonna have everything you need. And he kind of cute. That could help, right? If you let me go. And she was like, bet. I was like, yes. Not the brother gonna be like girls being girls. You dang right. Sisterhood. Also, I didn't know our main girl was gonna be breaking the fourth wall this much, and it is hilarious every time. But somebody did say they're watching this through a lens of a horror comedy, and now that you've said that, I'm on the edge of my seat every time. I can't wait to watch the 3rd episode because this might be a little crazy. Because why the prince show back up at the end of the episode just to snatch her back home and be like, you ain't going nowhere? What do you mean?